Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we have an exclusive early reveal of the premium battle deck set. This is one of the sickest products that has ever been released for Cardfight Vanguard, and I am super excited to be opening this and showing you guys every single thing in this product. Big shout out to Bushiroad for sending me this product and giving me the opportunity to show you guys what's in there. I'll show you guys everything in this product and how to change this for the current format, as well as looking forward to the history collection and how that will affect this product. So let's get into it. Alrighty, so we have the premium battle deck set, completely sealed. I haven't actually seen what's in here. The good thing is that at the back, they have like a card list. So split between Pale Moon and Grand Blue, each of the quantities of each card. And one of the things that wasn't revealed earlier on was what other cards were we getting. So I think there were 12 cards in each of the decks that weren't revealed. And at the back here it says that there's one quick shield, one going first marker for Pale Moon, 5 imaginary gift XL1 and XL2. And yeah, pretty much everything else is as we saw on the product list, so to say. Everything that comes pre-constructed, and apparently there's some like fighter coins and a few other cool things as well. But yeah, pretty clean storage box. There's Grand Blue on the side here, Pale Moon here, premium battle deck set at the front. So yeah, let's crack it. Alright, so it's a small storage box. Oh, okay. So it comes with quick shields? Oh, okay, so they do come with 2 packs of the extra cards on top, just showing you, which side is which. So left is Pale Moon, right is Night Rose. So I'll start with the Pale Moon side. I'm a big Pale Moon fan. Harry's my boy, carried me all the way through BSFO and pretty much, fighting through the big 6. So, he gets what he deserves in this video. So yeah, we'll start off with opening the quick shield boxes, I guess. Well, the quick shield pack. So starting off, oh, okay. So this quick shield is actually foiled. Pretty cool that, you get a foil quick shield. And then looking under, oh, okay. So we get the gift markers. Oh, okay. So let's go through this one by one. So this one is hollow. So it's hard to kind of see, but this one's foil. So it's like a double rare foiling. Really, really nice. Very clean. Definitely something I'll use in my deck for XL1. I barely go into XL1 though, but there are situations where I do. But really cool to, have access to this. And then we get like the common versions as well. So this is a really big incentive, especially for players like myself, where, I've got all the stuff and there needs to be some sort of incentive for me to buy this product. And, you've sold me on this, like the foil XL markers. That's freaking cool. That's mad. Yeah, really, really like that. So yeah, you get 4 of the common ones, pretty cool. And then you also get the XL2. So this comes in like double rare foiling as well. Pretty cool. And then I'm guessing you get, yeah, so you get 4 of the double rare ones as, the common ones as well. So that's cool too. And then this going first marker is sick. Like, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's like foil. Yeah, it's holographic. This is cool. I've been wanting like a going first, going second marker that is not imported from Japan. And now that I have this, I can finally use this in like my tournaments going forward. Like, I've always been, one of those guys where I just pick up like 2 arts of a card and then just kind of like shuffle and, decide who goes first and second. I think one of the things that I used was the Bushiroad Springfest counter. So the center markers, one side is Shioko and one side is Yu, I think. And I was using that as first and second markers, but now I get like dedicated holographic going first markers. That is sick. I highly like that. This is sick. This is awesome. Definitely a sick inclusion. 100% going to be using this. This is really, really cool. So man, this is not even like 25% of the product, and man, I'm super hyped. This is really, really cool. Putting that aside, let's go through the Harry deck. Alrighty, so we get like 2 parts. One side is the Gzone and one side is the product itself. So we'll put the Gzone on the side and then go through the main deck first. So this main deck comes with 1 foil Harry and then 3 common ones. So it's pretty cool that we get like common versions. Never seen Harry in a common version before, and not gonna lie, I kind of liked it. I do run the RLR, so it's a little bit different kind of seeing this art for once. It gives incentive for those players who want to max out their deck. You know, you buy 4 of these and then you get 4 foils, and you know, a little bit more to share with a lot of your other buddies as well. So yeah, that's Harry. And this is cool. Oh my god, I did not realize that each of the cards in here come as foil. And this is the first time Starry Pop Dragon is foil. So in the Japanese format, Starry Pop Dragon came out as a congratulations promo, and we never got that. And I am super hyped for this. This is so cool. Like, I've always wanted Starry Pop Dragon as like a foil or something that isn't a rare. And now that I get a foil, this is awesome, man. This is so, so cool. So yeah, you get 2 Starry Pop Dragons, 1 common and 1 foil. We also get the Tricky Assistant. This was reprinted in a triple rare, so this isn't the max rarity or the highest rarity of Tricky Assistant. Looking at the card list, it doesn't come with the Denial Griffin package, but the good thing is that I'll explain a little bit later, the need for the Denial Griffin in this format isn't actually needed. So yeah, 2 Tricky Assistants and then 4 Lure Pigeon Pops. 1 foil, 2 commons, a real good staple for Harry, pretty much spams your Excel. And then Lunatech Dragon. So, I'm not a big fan of running Magia Dolls in my premium deck, but the fact that these come in foil for my V deck, that is awesome, right? Like, man, these came in rares and they never came in like foils or anything higher than that. So the fact that I get double rare foiling of Lunatech Dragon, that is awesome. That is so, so cool. We also get Crescent Moon Jolter. This card came out in, I think, set 7 in G, set 5 in G. No, set 5 was, yeah, I think it was set 6 or set 7. So pretty much an extender in a way. You call this off one of your strides and then counterblast 1, soul blast 1 to call something else out too. And I am a big, big fan of this. Dancing Princess of the Night Sky. This card was super expensive and absolutely ancient. It was impossible to find this card. This came as a rare back in BT07, and that was years ago. This card is so good because it is the only card at the moment that can search your deck for essentially any card and put it into Soul. And I say any card because you can combo this with the Prankster Girl. So the fact that this comes in a foil means I can rarity upgrade my rares. So big hype for that. But yeah, like the fact that we haven't seen a reprint of this at all, this is awesome. Like really big ups for that. 2 Cutie Paratrooper, 1 that's foil as well. Another rarity bump for me. Really big, really happy about this because it came as a PR and nothing more outside of that. And 3 Mirror Masters. So 1 comes in foil. This card is actually really crazy because a lot of your strides, right? Your strides inherit the Harry name. So the fact that you can call out this from any of your strides means that you can countercharge on demand. And let's just say, you know, you're calling this off Leontina or whatever, instant countercharge, like it's essentially a free effect. And then Flying Peryton at 2. This card is so abusable, like you can call out on any of your strides and instantly draw 1. That is crazy. And yeah, the fact that it comes in foil, you know, another rarity bump for me. Really happy. And it comes with 4 Masquerade Bunny. So 4 Masquerade Bunny, this one is the stride fodder. So not the V 10k shield one where you top 5 for a grade 3. So I guess it boosts the consistency of this deck. You know, you find your Tricky Assistants, you find your Starry Pops, you find your Harrys. You know, you can drop this down, ditch 1 and search for your Harrys. And 4 Purple Trapezes. This is probably the biggest staple for any premium Pale Moon deck. Maybe outside of Nightmare Doll. Because obviously it doesn't use it, but anything that plays like a flexible engine like Harry definitely needs Purple Trapezes. What comes in foil as well. Pretty cool that this is included. Big staple for Pale Moon. 1 Happiness Collector. I think a lot of fans like the Happiness Collector. And then 1 Over Trigger, 4 Heal Guardians. Really weird to kind of see Heal Guardians in common. I always see it in like triple rare because, you know, it only came as triple rare. So the fact that I see it in common is a little bit different. 4 draw PGs, comes with 4 stride crits and then 3 pranks to go. This is a really strong card. I highly recommend you guys pick this up. This card is amazing consistency, allows you to compress your deck. Yeah, it's just an amazing card. That's pretty much it for the main deck, so to say. We'll jump into the Gzone now. So Gzone, I think it comes with 16. So the first one is Harry. One comes in a triple rare, one comes in a common. Really strong stride. Mephisto. So I was actually running one of this in like earlier stages of like Nightmare Doll as well as Harry, because it's essentially a free call the longer the game goes. So yeah, getting access to an old stride is always good. 2 Harrys, a way to remove. Not probably the best way to remove, but I guess you have Tricky Assistant in the main deck as well. So you can remove on demand, and then, you know, if your opponent calls something out during the battle phase or whatever, you can get rid of it. Another Harry name, which is really important for the stride, because this gains power, or gives your Magia ability power, depending on like how many Harrys you have face up in the Gzone as well. Comes with 2 Millwood. This card is crazy. So a lot of people really discount this card. This card allows you to call any 2 cards from Soul, and you don't actually need another copy of it face up. Really strong stride. Sometimes you're starved on CB and you need the CB to like extend an attack or whatever to kill your opponent. This card does it for you. Dark Lord Princess as a double rare. So yeah, very different to the triple rare foiling I'm usually seeing in my deck, especially the stamp foil as well. This card is your main stride. I would highly recommend anyone who picks up this deck to pick up 1 or 2 more copies of this. 3 is probably the most you'll go. 4 is really excessive. So pick up Dark Lord Princess, because this pretty much allows you to have a restanding Vanguard or a pseudo restanding Vanguard. So attacks goes into any of your Magia strides straight after that. So yeah, very strong stride. Probably your staple stride in Pale Moon as a whole. Yvette, amazing card. I would highly recommend you pick up 1 more copy of this. This card is super crazy, allows you to farm excels, and especially in Harry, you know, your 1 stage excel is gonna be super beef. And it comes with 2 Leontina from the previous premium collection. Really strong finisher stride. I've actually used this stride as my first stride because I can commit a bunch of cards onto the board, and let's just say, you know, pop into the dragon and then pretty much put everything back into Soul, and then call a bunch out, farm with my Peritons and my Mirror Masters, and then yeah, really strong stride. And it comes with G-Guards, Phyrexian Chimera. This card is busted. This card is your answer to so many things in the format at the moment. Highlander, for example, NLK, for example, really strong disruption G-Guard. And it comes with Wandering Dragon as a double rare. This is so cool. I've been wanting this to be, you know, high rarity, been waiting for years, and finally it is double rare. So yeah, I play 2 of this in my deck. So if you're picking out multiple of these battle deck sets, I would definitely play 2 of this. I'd play 2 of the Phyrexian Chimera, and then this also comes with 2 Coulthard. 1 is enough. 1 comes in double rare. But there are other, you know, G-Guards that you can get pretty cheap as well. Furnival is like one of your staple G-Guards. So if I were to change this Gzone, I'd like, I don't know, max out on the Harrys, probably. Maybe put in like 1 of the grade 4 Harry. I would definitely play 3 Dark Lords. So like something like that. 3 Dark Lords. You can keep 1 of the Millwoods. I would probably play 2 Yvette and a 1 Leontina. And then this card can be swapped for like 1 of your 5 G-Guards. So I would play, you know, 2 of your Phyrexian Chimera, and then 2 of this Wandering Dragon, and then 1 Coulthard. There are, you know, ways that you can maybe get rid of like your Harry for like a Dismal, a Furnival. And if you don't find that, you know, 2 Wandering Dragon is, you know, the play, you can get rid of 1 of the Wandering Dragons for a Furnival. That works as well. This deck is very flexible. It can kind of play a bunch of things. You can probably even play 2 Dark Lords and then swap the third one for like one more G-Guard. Abysmal is always good. Protecting your units is really important. So yeah, that's pretty much the Gzone changes I would make. And then just looking back at the main deck, actually, I'm probably going to just run through this very quickly. Some of the changes I would make to, I guess, amplify this deck. Notice that all your Magia dolls grade 1 are Workeroids. So the immediate change I would make is to take out 2 of the Jugglers and then maybe 2 of something else, maybe like your Stride Fodder crit, and put in 4 of the Nightmare Doll Marissa. Nightmare Doll Marissa allows you to search your top 7 for 2 grade 1 or non-grade 2 Workeroids that are normal units. So you can actually search for all of your Magia dolls. So that is really important. Start guarding with your Magia dolls, put them into Soul, and then essentially call them out with the Harry. Other things I would probably change would be, you could probably look at running the Cray Elemental Overtrigger. That was one thing that I did in BSFO. So I guess these 4 for Marissa, that's your first that I would change. Probably like bump up like Flying Periton and Mirror Master or Cutie Paratrooper by 1. That way you have, more targets for Marissa. So you have 3, 4, 9, and maybe like you should probably bump these up to like, I don't know, 4, 4, 4 or 4, 4, 3. You could probably take out the Lunatech Dragons instead of maybe the grade 1s for the 4 Marissa, and then you pop the 2 Masquerade Bunnies into like maybe your 4th Periton, and maybe like your 3rd Cutie Paratrooper, so you play 11. And then that way, searching off the Marissa is like much easier for you. That's pretty much the changes I'll make to the deck. So now that we know what we kind of expect in this product, I'll just go through the other ones. So this is the Grand Blue side of things. I think it comes with kind of the same thing. So it comes with like the foil quick shield. Kind of hard to see, but yeah, it comes as foil. Also comes with the double R foil protects, and then 4 of the normal ones. Comes with the double R protect 2, and 4 of that. And then the going second marker. This is sick. Like, if I buy this product, I'm buying for these 2, and I'm like really happy. Like, this is awesome. All right, this has made my day. This is awesome. I really like this. Now I'm gonna be using this at my next BSF event. This is awesome. This is awesome. So yeah, that's pretty much the gift side of stuff. We'll look through the main deck. Again, it comes in 2 parts. So we'll go through the main deck first. Comes with 2 Night Rose, 1 foil. This deck doesn't actually need 4 Night Rose unless you're playing a Night Rose centric deck. But even then, if you buy 2 of the deck sets, then you get 4 and then 4 Dragon as well. This deck comes with 4 Beatrice, 1 foil. Probably your main ride for Grand Blue. Really strong card. Nightstorm. So this is cool. I prefer the double R Nightstorm. It looks really nice. It looks awesome. 2 Greed Sheets, 4 Columbard, 1 foil, 2 Ghost Ship, and then 2 Cannoneer. This is cool too. So it comes in double rare foil. I really like this. 3 Sea Strolling Banshee, 1 foil, 2 Negrobone. Negrobone comes in double R as well. I really like this. This is cool. And then 4 Cutlass, 1 foil, and then 4 of the Tommy the Ghosty brothers. Really good because, you buy this deck and it comes with 2 Night Rose. So the fact that you're playing this means that you're playing 6 copies of Night Rose, so you can find it out whenever you want. Grenache comes in double R, OT, 4 Heal Guards, 4 of the Draw PGs, 4 Stride Crits, and 3 Mick the Ghosty. And then jumping into the last bit, so we have the Strides. So it comes with 2 of the Roseate Twilight Stride, 2 of the Jumble Dragon, 2 Big Obadiah, really staple stride, really strong stride, especially into the late game. You can pretty much mill out of your deck of any normal units. So pretty much whatever is remaining in your deck are probably triggers, so really cool. This is cool. I think this is awesome. So King Obadiah, the base Obadiah comes in double rare, the highest rarity Obadiah has ever came in. 2 Pirate King Night Rose, 1 Bartolomeo, your finisher. Really strong stride, by the way. Pretty much when you get to like no deck, this card is essentially unbeatable. Bad Bounty, one of the cards that is super staple in a Grand Blue Premium deck. Negranora, one of the strongest G-Guards in the game. One Oriana, and then Negro Lily. This card can call out Beatrice, and Beatrice can call any card from your drop zone. So if you ever need a card in your drop zone, you can fetch it out with Greed Shade, or if you want to retire a unit, you call the Cannoneer, and then that retires a unit during the battle phase. So yeah, that's pretty much the Gzone for the Grand Blue side of things. We have a few extra stuff. So it comes with 2 of the generic playmats. So if you guys need to learn how the game goes, it comes with that. And it comes with like a bunch of these marker token looking things. So it comes with like powers, OT, holo markers. That's cool. Yeah, and added crits, added neg drives. Yeah, really, really cool. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this opening. Big shout out to Bushiroad for sending me this product for an early reveal for you guys. You know, what you guys will be getting in this premium deck set. If you guys are interested, feel free to hit up the link in the description below for all the local game stores near you that you can, you know, go in, pre-order this. This comes out May 12th. And with the new set coming out, the P&V series, the History Collection, that set will be probably the biggest metamorphing set in Vanguard, because there are so many reprints, so many old cards with rechained abilities, and this will absolutely, you know, blow this deck into different dimensions. I can guarantee it. And yeah, feel free to hit up your local store if you guys are interested. Yeah, these are the hits. These are my favorite hits from the deck set, and I'm really keen to pick up some more at my local game store. If you guys like this video, pop a like, comment down below what you guys think of this deck set. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.